Luis Robert. He's much, much more like he's going to get traded. Just it's all
Seems
about
like
where
it.
to. And yeah, it's all about where to and who it's for. And the Phillies, I think they have the prospects to make that trade, but I don't know if they're going to want to part with a guy like Starlin Caba for him. And that might be what it takes. But pitching at the deadline is always more expensive than hitting, obviously, because there's a lot less quality pitchers that are going to be traded than there is quality hitters. So I mean, you might be able to get them for cheaper than somebody like Starlin Caba. In that case, I think you do it every single day of the week, and I think the Phillies would do it. So definitely going to be a curious case.
Right, and they talk a lot about not wanting to sacrifice Rojas's defense for an offensive upgrade. Obviously, they haven't said that verbatim, but like that's kind of the sense you get. And with Luis Robert, you're not sacrificing much defensively, if anything. Like he is an elite defensive center fielder. And obviously he hits nukes. Like he chases a lot. He doesn't get on base a ton. He will have his frustrating moments at the plate. That's just going to happen with him. But he also, when he makes contact with the ball, it's going to travel a long, long way. And you saw the other night, I think last night he had a home run. The other night he had a game-tying home run that went 448 feet. The guy's incredible. I mean, he's definitely an elite talent. And you put him 5th or 6th in this lineup. I mean, yeah, good luck. Good luck getting through that order when Castellanos, who's really the weak link of the team, is hitting 9. Wow. I mean, that's a deep lineup right there. I think we will probably get outbid for him just because, again, I think that there will probably be some expensive deals for him. He has club options for a couple more years. So I don't think he's up in free agency until 2028. So you have him for 3 years beyond this too.
Yeah.
And obviously he's young. He's a very exciting player. And if you get him with Kevin Long and the hitting coaches, like he might be able to rein in the chase percentage a little bit too, and just get him to be even better at the plate. So I don't know. I'm interested in him. I'm not sure how much I would give up for him. But I think it feels feasible. Like I don't think it's an impossible feat for them to go get him. And like you said, Drew, he's going to be available. There's been reports that he's already on the trade block. It would be smart of the White Sox to listen on him because they can get a haul for him. I'm very interested to see what the deal is going to be for him. Because like you said, I don't think it's a matter of if he's getting traded. I would agree. It's a matter of when.
Yeah. And like you said, he's a very, very elite talent. And the biggest thing with him is exactly like Jonathan said, the injury history, because he hasn't ever played a full season, I don't think. And it's definitely scary to think about giving up a top prospect for him. But I think you just kind of bank on the fact that he's not going to get hurt because you can't predict injuries. And the Phillies, I feel like, are feeling the same way about that because they'll still have 3 or 3.5 years or so of control over him. And he's obviously, when he's on the field, he's one of the best hitters in the league as far as power goes. So definitely an exciting player.
He still played 145 games last year as well. So you have that sample size there. And you're really just hoping he's going to be healthy this year for 2.5 months, right? I mean, you just need him to be healthy for the last couple months of the season and get to the postseason. And then you just need him to be a dog when you get to the postseason.